Hey, welcome back to Donald Miller's Electrical Services. So, when I say it's not wise when a carpenter renovates a kitchen and then he all of a sudden does the electric and you're thinking you're getting a good deal and you're not. That lower price comes with situations that are dangerous. And to be honest with you, carpenters that are doing electric doing a kitchen renovation, if they really cared for the best interest of the homeowner and they really wanted to look out for them, they would make sure they would hire an electrician. They wouldn't, the savings in money isn't worth it when you put people's lives at risk. So we're in a kitchen, and again, we had a carpenter do kitchen renovations. So I want to show you the first thing that I found. So on this location, this was the GFI. Do you have the tick tester? All right. That's our hot. That's our load. Now, I went over to here. Now, this is a switch for the fan. They had an exhaust fan installed. But if you look at the back, the white wires are coming in one hole, and the black wires are coming in another. Right off the bat, it's starting to get scary, okay? And you can kind of tell by how he installed the box, this guy was not skilled at what he was doing, okay? There's no skill level in this. This is all hidden by the plate. And a normal homeowner's not gonna have a clue of the dangers he's in when this is done, because the homeowner sees the plate, he thinks it's working, so everything is safe. My number one indication, besides the wires in the back going into the back of this, like by doing this the way he did it, the wires can't come in and use the Romex connector. So basically, you have free floating wires behind there constantly touching the metal edge waiting for an issue. The tape on the wire nut is another indication that this guy has no idea what he's doing. And the fact that he didn't even ground it is even more of an indication, all right? So let's see what this guy did. Here is the exhaust fan. Now the exhaust fan is mounted into the foundation. So that's actually somewhat secure. But here's that electric. Look at this open wires here. Now this the fan's metal, like that's metal. So you're having metal on live wires. I guess the wires weren't long enough, so we nutted them in the wall here, okay? Again, more danger. Boom, they weren't even twisted together with a pair of linemen. That's how much this guy really was trying to save the homeowner. All right, and then we have this little concoction over here. So we have a ground wire that obviously isn't being used to another pair of wire nuts, okay, which then goes, and this is the fans for the exhaust fan, all right? This is extremely dangerous by doing this, all right? You're being, let me see if he even used a Romex connector under there. I don't feel a Romex connector. There's something under there, but it's not a Romex connector. All right, when you do work like this, now this is covered up by the exhaust fan. The exhaust fan has a sleeve that comes out. So this is all tucked in behind that sleeve. All right, but, oh, and don't you love the plywood? Okay, so you use plywood as a backer and then just put the mastic or, I'm not a tile guy, the mastic or whatever, and then tiled right on it. This is the kind of stuff that you have to be weary of a contractor that is willing to do his own electric, all right? A competent tradesman that's a carpenter that renovates a kitchen would be wise enough not to do his own electric, all right? It's usually the carpenter that is trying to save $1, okay? And him saving $1, it might lower his bid, but by doing so, he's damaging the home. Okay, he's putting the homeowner at risk when the homeowner might not want to be at risk. If the homeowner's bidding two different bids, okay, and say we have two different kitchen renovations, one's $10,000 and one's $12,000. Now the homeowner is thinking they're comparing apples to apples. Okay, the $12,000 guy is going to most likely bring an electrician in, and the guy that low bid the job at 10, he's doing his own electric. All right. And what you just saw here is what happens when that low bidder gets in your home and he needs to figure out a way to keep that low bid low. All of a sudden the electrician is out and the carpenter puts a different tool belt on and he becomes the electrician. All right. I say this because I want the homeowner to know what these guys are doing. Okay. The homeowner, the more educated a homeowner becomes, the more likely this will stop. Or at least slow down a bit and stop, damaging nice homes. Thanks you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.